Alright, so it's been a couple days since I made a video, so that's actually my bad. But don't mind me, I have kind of woken up annoyed today because I scratched my face and didn't realize I had a pimple on my face when I woke up. But I mean, look at this thing. It looks like my regular mole, but it's red and it's bigger. I don't know if you guys ever get this kind of thing where like you end up scratching a part of your body, like your arm or your leg or maybe your face when you wake up, and you accidentally scratch it so hard that you end up popping something by accident. So please try to bear with me while I look a little bit uglier than usual. I gotta stop touching this thing. But I have been away for a couple of days now, and a bunch of Call of Duty news that's actually kind of important if you guys are big fans of Call of Duty, obviously, considering you guys are probably watching this video if you guys like Call of Duty, and hopefully maybe you just like me though too. But some pretty important news came out regarding Call of Duty and Activision, where they decided that in 2023 there will not be another Call of Duty game coming out. And I believe this is actually going to be quite a big deal, considering that this might be, or if not is, the first time that Call of Duty is not going to release a Call of Duty at the end of the previous Call of Duty's life cycle. I'm pretty sure there hasn't been a Call of Duty yet that's been skipped before, so this will be, or should be, the first time ever, and this is actually kind of interesting news. So the reason this makes it so interesting is because the fact that they aren't releasing a Call of Duty has to mean something specific that happened to the franchise. So in case you guys are a little bit confused on how this is actually gonna work, because I know it can be a little bit confusing since Call of Duty comes out every year and which one's considered a 2023, 2022 Call of Duty. Essentially, there will still be a Call of Duty coming out this year in November of 2022, and I believe it's supposed to be the Modern Warfare 2 or something like that. And so with that Call of Duty coming out in 2022, that's considered the 2022 COD because it came out in 2022, despite the fact that you would be playing it through the year of 2023. Like, I know some people that would consider this Call of Duty Vanguard, to be the 2022 Call of Duty, even though it came out in 2021 of November. So in November of 2023, there will not be a Call of Duty that year, and from what I read from some of the blog posts and reports, apparently they're just going to use that time to release more extra DLC for the upcoming Modern Warfare game. And so the reason that this makes it actually kind of like an interesting topic is because, considering that a new Call of Duty game usually comes out every year and then they're going to take a break this year from a Call of Duty coming out, has to mean that something substantially changed this year compared to all of the other years that we've had a Call of Duty game. And honestly, I don't even think it's that big of a deal, because honestly, we've been having these Call of Duty games come out more broken every single year, and it's kind of annoying. Like, I don't know if you guys can even remember a time a Call of Duty game came out where it came out basically just fine. You only had to get a couple of patch updates to maybe like nerf a gun or two, and not actually need to fix the entire game and miss like half of the content you're supposed to get from the game. Like, if you guys asked me what's a Call of Duty game I considered that came out basically just fine and didn't have to have all these massive patch updates and stuff, I would say that would have probably been like, I don't even know. I believe a part of the blog post as well, they said that the release of Call of Duty Vanguard was one of the, I think, like lowest outcomes they'd expect for a Call of Duty game, and it's kind of like one of the bigger reasons why they're not gonna be releasing one for the next coming year. It says that the decision was made completely independently of Microsoft. Call of Duty Vanguard underperformed, and Activision executives have been concerned about the games cannibalizing one another, sources say. Which I think also had something to do because of the fact that Warzone was coming out as well, or it came out at some point in time, whether that was like in Modern Warfare or Cold War or whatever. But because you have like your $70, $80 AAA title Call of Duty game, and then you're kind of mixing that in with a free-to-play Warzone game, it's been conflicting a lot, and obviously like the whole player base is kind of split between whether you're playing the multiplayer-based game or you're actually playing Warzone. And so obviously I can see how that could be pretty concerning, honestly, but also at the same time, a lot of it has to do with the fact that the game's just broken. Like, I remember when Modern Warfare came out, when they did like the whole remaster, reimagined, kind of like starting from scratch type of thing. I remember when that Call of Duty was announced and released, I was ready for that release. I specifically took like a couple of days off work. I got everything prepped that I needed to do. I had ideas for videos and everything that I wanted to cover. I had literally everything on deck. I remember, I think within the first day, because they had accidentally, quote unquote accidentally, had the double XP on as well, I was grinding that game so hard that I think within the first 7 hours or something like that, I actually ended up getting to Prestige 1. I don't remember if I ever actually ended up making a video. I think I did, for covering like what happens when you prestige and stuff like that, you know, just like the casual regular stuff that you would make as a Call of Duty content creator. But I made a bunch of content for it, and then I remember I was like, all right, I am going to go, you know, take a nap, gonna get some sleep, get some shut-eye, because I've been awake for so long for the last like day or two. And I remember seeing a lot of people tweeting stuff that like, you know, certain, you know, challenges and stuff weren't properly being counted towards, or the progression was, you know, basically glitched for some people. And I kind of had the issue on some some things, but not a lot of things. But the biggest reason why I basically quit playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare was because literally when that game came out and I grinded my ass off for that game, I logged back in literally like later that day and my whole account was reset. Everything was gone. I literally put so much time into doing this stuff, made content and everything, and my account was literally just wiped for no reason. Contacted Activision support. They said they don't know why, and you know, they didn't really have a fix for it, but they let me know. So anyways, I thought that was pretty buns. That basically just turned me off from the game. I tried to come back and play it again later on, and it just wasn't the same. I mean, how do you come back to play a game that literally took away everything from you? And at this point, it's really no different. Like, these Call of Duty games are all just broken upon release. Like, there has not been a Call of Duty game that's just not like fully readily available. Everything's there, and the only thing that you really need to update for are DLCs. Like, maybe you need that hotfix update for weapon balancing, all that other stuff, but you know, it shouldn't be an issue where not even the operators, skins, and challenges, like stuff like that or whatever, even for like weapon camos, should have to take like 3 to 6 months just to get a final update that's like, hey, you can actually get them now. So the fact that they're gonna take a year off when this new Modern Warfare 2 comes out to like fully properly develop, and I'm pretty sure it's Treyarch that's gonna be doing it the next one. So now that they're gonna be kind of coming back strong, I guess you could say, having that extra year to go and develop their game, and hopefully that when it comes back in 2024, it's gonna be a really well polished game and everything should be, you know, kind of at the standard that we would expect at this point in time. Then hell yeah, take a break for an extra year. If that's what it takes to really come out with a proper game and kind of like have the quote unquote glory days of Call of Duty where everything was just kind of there when you bought the game, then I do not mind having a Call of Duty title not come out on the following year, 2023 of November. If anything, I'm surprised that it took this long for them to realize, you know what, maybe the standards of this game for Vanguard are underwhelming to the company. If they just paid attention to the player base as a whole, where we've been complaining, I feel like almost every day there's a complaint. And if it's not on Vanguard, it's on Warzone, which is still their Call of Duty game. Then they should have heard by now and should have known by now that, you know, you have a problem with your game and you need to fix it. So hopefully with this year off, when the new Call of Duty comes back in 2024 by Treyarch for whatever Call of Duty game it could be, whether it's like a Black Ops remake or whatever, which apparently are the rumors, but for whichever way they decide they're gonna go ahead and try to go for, I'm down for it. I just want to see a Call of Duty game come back where it's actually developed. Because honestly, I'm tired of playing a Call of Duty game where it's broken on release. There's patch updates that they need to do on day 1 or day 2. We got to see a tweet like every other day saying we are aware that this isn't working, we're working on it. Because a lot of the time it feels like a lot of those things that they're trying to fix are not that deep. Like, I don't know how in these many Call of Duty games that they've been developing at this point, even though we have 3 different companies that develop it, right? Sledgehammer, Treyarch, and Infinity Ward, that after making all of these Call of Duty games, somehow there's always a problem with progression camos, progressions for weapon leveling, progression for literally everything. I can understand when a weapon is completely unbalanced, you know, but when it comes to things that you would think you would have pretty much set in stone at this point, for progression, that's something that you guys literally do in every single Call of Duty and somehow get wrong every single year, that something is always broken. I don't know what to tell you. And obviously, I'm not someone who knows how to code. I don't know the big in-depth details of how you fix one thing and you break 20 other things. I don't know how it works, but somehow it seems like it couldn't be that hard for, if you kill one person in the game, then it would count as 1 kill towards your weapon for whatever the challenge is. But either way, I'm hyped for the next Call of Duty that's gonna come out. I'm hyped for the 2024 Call of Duty to come out. And honestly, it sucks because I know I'm still gonna be a fan of the franchise. And I'd like to say that if the next one that comes out in 2024 sucks, and it sucks so bad that I'd probably quit playing Call of Duty, realistically, I'm probably not gonna quit playing Call of Duty. Let me know what you guys think, because to me, Vanguard is a really good Call of Duty. Obviously, there are some things here that still need to be fixed up. Let me know which developers I guess you guys think are the better developers for, you know, the Call of Duty game franchises as well. I found that I've always enjoyed Sledgehammer games more than pretty much any other Call of Duty developer so far, because every time I played, I always feel like the Sledgehammer ones just happen to be a little bit more solid than the rest of them. But I don't know, I mean, that could just be me. I didn't have fun in Modern Warfare. The game literally deleted all of my progress, and then it just didn't feel right. Cold War came out, and I know that there was something different with the mechanics of that game. It just didn't feel right. And when I was ever in a gunfight, it always just felt like I was losing, and it could not have been an internet thing. It just felt like I was always in the losing end of the battle somehow. But then Sledgehammer walks in with Advanced Warfare, loved it. World War II, loved it. And now we're here on Vanguard, and honestly, smoothest game I have felt so far. The only things that's the problem are obviously these progressive things not working properly. Anyway, the next time I end up making a video, I don't know what we're going to talk about. I have an idea what I want to talk about for the next video, but we'll see.